It's an end of an era, and it's a really, really sad end of an era because the Armageddon Steel Legion are being put out to pasture. They are being retired, in the words of Games Workshop. And I think this is a really, really sad time, not only to see models which you grew up with and be inspired by to get into the hobby, but also a sad time when it comes to the Imperial Guard, because I also feel like they're losing a piece of their identity, which made the Guard such a special faction in Warhammer 40,000. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So of course you've all probably seen it by now. The message is in the background in case you haven't seen it. The Armageddon Steel Legion are being put out to retirement. The official message says the valiant men and women of the Armageddon Steel Legion are finally getting the peaceful retirement they deserve. We are guaranteeing orders for this classic kit until the 8th of November 2021, when we'll be bidding a fond farewell. Upon reading this the first time, I actually thought that this was a joke. I didn't think it was real. I thought someone photoshopped something together, and then I actually found it through the official source of Games Workshop, and I was like, oh my holy emperor. They are actually retiring the Steel Legion models. Yes, you can argue, of course, that the Steel Legion models are very, very old, but the Steel Legion itself, the identity that this regiment had on the Imperial Guard range, for me, was absolutely massive, because when I started Warhammer way back in the day, the Imperial Guard was one of those factions which was just so mind-blowingly awesome. You had the Praetorians, the Steel Legion, the Valhallans, the Talon Desert Raiders, all these different units which served the Emperor but had their own different take on how they looked, how they served, the warfare they chose was just brilliant for like a little Valrak growing up at the time into the world of Warhammer. So seeing this again really pulls at my heart, and I think it's just a sad day for us all when we see such an awesome kit, an awesome faction put out to retirement by Games Workshop. Now, possibly, this could be a good thing. Let's always try and look at the silver lining, let's say. Maybe Games Workshop are getting rid of this kit. They're putting it into retirement because they want to add a new Imperial Guard faction. Fingers crossed that they redo the Armageddon Steel Legion with brand new models, brand new HQ characters, tanks, the full shebang. I know that's what a lot of people have been asking me. Hey Valrak, now that the Armageddon Steel Legion are going into retirement, is this a sign that they're actually going to redo this force with new models, with all like the new stuff that they can do when it comes to plastic models, or do you think that we're going to get a brand new Imperial Guard regiment to start taking over? Now, what I would say to questions like that is that we've had rumors which have stated that the Imperial Guard are going to get something during 9th edition. There's a rumored brand new tank that's coming, which is supposed to be like a mix between, or should I say a mix between, and in between a Lehman Russ tank and a Baneblade. A lot of people said, wait, so it's a Macarius tank? I don't know. This is what the rumors are stating. The rumors have also stated that there's apparently 2 new Imperial Guard regiments coming. Again, does new mean it's going to be brand new, like new lore, new characters, new world, or like new as like remade regiments, aka are they going to be new Steel Legion? Are they going to be new Cartajans? Are they going to be new Talon Desert Raiders? We don't really know. And also adding on to that, which I will say, is that these are just rumors at this point. It could be all completely false. The problem I see with this is that if Games Workshop don't introduce new regiments or a refresh of new regiments, the only thing we're going to be left with is Cadians. Now, I have nothing against Cadians at all. I think they look awesome. I think they have awesome lore. They have awesome looking units, tanks, characters and stuff like that. But the problem is that you just have that one regiment representing a army, a faction, whatever you want to call it, a tabletop force, which is made up of many different factions, many different regiments, which have a full-on platter of different ways they look, different ways they engage, everything like that. There's literally so much to choose from when you look at the Imperial Guard, and to just have one regiment representing the Imperial Guard, I think it would be an absolute travesty to do that. So please, Games Workshop, now that you're retiring the Steel Legion, please either make new Steel Legion, make new Cartajans, make new whatever, but don't just leave it with Cadians being the only regiment on the Imperial Guard range. And I know what you gotta say is that, well, Valrak, we've just had the Death Core of Krieg release in plastic, which I will say, of course, is fantastic. That is amazing, but that is only one box of infantrymen that we've seen. Once they start releasing like heavy weapons teams in plastic, maybe some cavalry fast attack in plastic, some HQs in plastic, that's when I will be convinced that Games Workshop is actually adding a complete different faction to the Imperial Guard. Anyway, that's enough for me. I thought I'd pass this on. I will always hold the Steel Legion in my heart. They are the original gas mask boys. You Kriegers are nothing compared to my Armageddon Steel Legion. Yes, I said it. Wait, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Charge them with your bayonets? You little clone boys? I have the Armageddon Steel Legion at my back, and these boys are way, way better. Have a great day. See you in a bit, and enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.